Yo, everyone, welcome back to the best arm wrestling podcast, if not the best podcast on YouTube platform. Hey everyone, I'm just trying to be active for everybody who's watching this, probably in recording. Oh man, Lance Hunt's chest is wide open over here, man. Why am I opening Facebook that quick? Anyhow, hey everyone, today we're gonna talk my buddy Travis Provencher, if I'm saying it right, gonna join me in a couple of minutes. We're gonna talk about his big event out in California. What's going on, Jody Williams? Jody's watching us on my vertical stream actually, so I'm probably gonna be more centered here, right? I hit it. Anyhow, Travis gonna get this. Oh, Travis not gonna get the link because I did not send the link yet. So hey everyone, so once again, today gonna talk about some arm wrestling and Travis here, who invited me to arm wrestle all these great people at his event. I have a super match against what's his name? Against Bob Brown right-handed and against Oleg left-handed. Sorry, I'm just gonna try to set up some links. How you doing, Jody? How's everybody else? Is anybody else joining us? Are we here by ourselves? What's going on? Okay, we're all right. Jody's about to listen to us in the shower. That's a commitment there, Jody. I appreciate you, young man. I appreciate you. Um, can this thing pop up? Oh well. Happy birthday, Lily Westbury, Chuck's daughter. Today's her birthday. How why I cannot enter your pin to restore your chat history? I don't know my pin. I don't have a pin for Facebook. This seems illegal. What happened here? I am Atlantis One. Sorry, guys, just trying to log into my Facebook real quick to get this figured out. I guess. Um, that's weird. Because other than that, I would love to get in it to talk with my man. All right, here we are. Gonna send Travis the link here, and once that's done, because Travis's event is for real insane. I believe we're gonna ask him some questions. Also, do we have enough people? I think we do. So, guys, also, if you are happening to watch it here, from Florida, or specifically you live in Jacksonville, I don't know. Some people have are planning to come pretty far, but tomorrow is uh cliffhanger. Tomorrow is actually well, let's make it more official because I don't want to be all disrespectful about this. Okay, sure, copy. So, what I want to say, guys, for those who live in state of Florida or you in Jacksonville area, and if you watch my channel or did not watch my channel, Travis said today I'm making a big deal out of it. However, he's a piece of shit who forgot that his dog died a couple years ago and whole house was silent. So, my dog have died last week, and this was pretty terrible news because it's like it's affected me a lot. That was my partner, my little baby. So, but to keep things, I'm still crying here, but I'm better now. And tomorrow to celebrate and not to have funeral, however, but to celebrate day of life of Teddy, we're having a little pizza day tomorrow. I'm gonna come up to our practice area. We normally have practices. I'm gonna the bunch of army wrestlers I invited. I'm gonna cook bunch of pizzas for everybody. That's kind of gonna be my practice lounge because I've been making pizzas for a long time. This is gonna be more like going out and doing it in the public settings in the front of everyone. So I've been preparing dough all day, cheesy, all this good stuff. So tomorrow, for everyone who's able, not able to join us on this occasion to celebrate life of my baby Teddy and eat some good pizza, please welcome to join. It's going to be at the practice where we normally practice at the Middleburg. The address is on the event page. Please go ahead and you can reach out to me or whatever. But tomorrow 5 o'clock, Middleburg. If you know where we practice, you know where we practice. If not, there's addresses out there. But tomorrow we have a big practice. I'll cook pizzas I mean, we have practiced, I guess, earlier. Okay. All right. So Travis is gonna join us a little later. So let me go over his event. Actually, I saved a bunch of pictures today. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I wish I was more or less prepped, but yeah, I scheduled this podcast at this time. Then I went and did a bunch of pizzas and pizza dough, and that took a little while. Then I went to perfect it for more stuff. However, here we have media assets. What are media assets for today? These are logo. Do I need those as logos, my man? My apologies. Okay. So there we go. There we are, guys. There we are. There we are. There we are. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Kris Kringle 3, Sunday, December 7th, 2025. This Sunday. Good to know. I did not know I am arm wrestling Sunday. Guys, so this is going to be a big event. There's going to be a lot of raffles, cash prizes, toy drive, as I'm seeing. There's a couple of weight classes, amateurs and pros, 45, 65, 85, 205 to 32 to 33 plus. Got some ladies match and juniors, even class for kids. Uh, this is just important for everyone to know who wants to go and in you are in the area, right? Y'all want to compete in this thing. However, I have even cooler things for everybody. We got this. We got a big super match card at this event, and there are some hot matches here, dudes. We got Coach Ray here. We got Auden. We got John Tyrion. I see Alexander Kashadze. I see Tom Nelson, Justin Bishop. It's funny how I mean there are a lot of great names in here, lots of great dudes, but I feel like who you see the active guys are, man, are not the same as you like watch this out before, right? Like I see Tom Nelson on here, and seeing Tom Nelson back in the days was cool, man. Seeing Tom Nelson now, like, and we're also gonna see the legend, but like, man, whatever, homie, it's all good. The most importantly, obviously, y'all can see your boy here. I'm pulling this AI this AI version of Bob Brown, who looks a little too smooth, a little too thick in the face over there. And that's right-handed. And left-handed, I'm pulling this person here, Oleg Moise, left-handed. Um, and so with everything that's been happening in life, unfortunately, And with the event too that I went to that in November, blah, 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 in Utah, shape is not ideal, unfortunately, because I've slacked. I've slacked a little bit. I did not want to train there past week at all, and yeah, we're gonna see what type of shape I can come up with in 16 days. Oh, okay, so once again, so I'm left-handed. I'm okay. Like I at the moment this match was announced, me and Oleg agreed to be right-handed, but then he got injured, and my left was injured at the time. But however, his injury trumps mine apparently, so I had to come up with a plan left-handed. But as of right now, left is pretty good. Left is good. My shape is not like cool or anything. Like it's not like brand new artem. I'm not over 200 pounds. Whatever. I'm here barely depressed, guys. So, but that's really about my right-handed. Like left-handed, I think it'll be okay. I don't think Oleg is not. I mean, like things happens in the past. Like Oleg have never been like also the guy that like comes in like on the third level above you, and you're like, oh man, I wish you pull somebody else. So we'll see. I mean, he's a great dude with great what not effort, like dedication, right? Oleg, I don't know Oleg's age by now. I think he's a little younger than me, but he's still hot about it. You know what I mean? Like that's the hardest thing about arm wrestling. So he's definitely able probably to come in some crazy shape and get me scared, but I'm kind of okay with pulling Oleg almost in any shape. I'm kind of feeling okay. Should not be an easy day. Who do you think better chance with Bob or Oleg? Ooh, with Oleg overall and all in all, I think his overall build and technical abilities. Um, I'm feeling okay with like everything that he has to offer all the time, right? Like think I'm slightly bigger dude, like frame wise. Like I think he got more muscles, but I've never been afraid of his hit or anything like whatever like guys in the West Coast seems to be like fuck with. I have a bad like history with both of them. Like I've lost to both of them guys. I have Peen and Oleg, but I think he was the winner of the like last pool. So I think Bob is a little trickier. Bob, you man, like seem like this Giannis though, like and kind of seeing how Bob been losing here and there. It kind of seems like there's more holes you can attack. I've never really considered Bob that serious until like the round robin that I came into like a couple years ago, that big 198 thing, and I got whacked by Bob and a bunch of other people. So that's why I'm like, okay, Bob has something, you know what I mean? So we're gonna try again. I'm gonna dedicate myself to Bob. I don't like how my elbow feels even just now though. Like I think that's important for me to go there with Bob, but man, like that's one thing I'm like I've been in okay shape before. Some stuff happened to where I either been well, overall it's laziness, right? Like I don't care. It's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to say even for myself because it just happened. But like technically, but I'm going with Todd Hutchings' idea, right? It should not really matter, and that's kind of the goal, I guess, for you to master that calmness, right? To where nothing matters. The tragedies, the sad stuff, the good stuff, the hangovers, like you must train. Like the training does not go for some reason. Well, not for some reason. For I use my grief of my dog as an excuse and fill of the couple days there, which I guess always seems so dramatic, but on the positive side, you can think about it as rest. I don't know. So, but I'm doing some odd and layered recoveries, trying to fix this elbow a little bit for Bobby, but um, that makes me go for like different options. So yeah, I think that I want to. I don't know who I'm pulling first. I want to pull, even though like Bob's match is technically came out to be optional, like extra. I don't like my loss to Bob for sure, more than I don't like my loss to Oleg. I would like to beat Bob, so therefore I would like to do it first. I think I want to me and Bob first. However, like that will damage me because I don't think, as much as how strong my goals can be about pulling Bob and beating him, like how you're supposed to beat Bob fairly fast. You don't want to be in a fight with him. I think just I don't know. I'm keep touching my elbow, but I just think even stylistically, even if I'm okay, it's an ugly match for me and Bob. So I think it's gonna take a lot for me. So I think I will be way less for Oleg. Um, like lung capacity and freshness wise, there's a distance in between to where I could probably calm down or whatever. But man, but Oleg is way faster than Bob too. Speed important for both of them, but one of them actually hits, and I don't think you don't want to get hit on when you're tired a little bit. That's the thing. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, is there? I don't think I can make a poll in here. Man, I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could. Yeah, Thanksgiving pack. What's a Thanksgiving pack? Festive border. Hey guys, welcome to the Thanksgiving stream. Man, I wish. Feeding the ducks? Hey, welcome to. Man, all this stuff. And I cannot have a little poll here. I would love to have a poll. Who you guys think I should pull first? Bobby or Oleg? Who should I arm wrestle first? Bob or Oleg? And banner. Show banner. I misspelled arm wrestling a little bit. Ghetto. But yeah, you guys let me know. You guys let me know. You gotta let me know. Ooh, such a good question. Is your opinion who can beat Brian's next opponent? Don't put Kirill or Smaev or Leonidas. I'll be honest, I'm not a great person to answer this because I as much as I'm involved in like seeing all those guys like when the stuff happening, I'm not like I'm not invested as so I know that people are more invested like about Brian's career and his transition into arm wrestling and all the good stuff, right? I'm not necessarily, so I'm not like I know like there you can answer this question way better. Um, so and like I'm saying, because I have to answer this, I will probably say that he needs to arm wrestle and arm wrestler for sure. Um, let's not put him against anybody who is like kind of getting in. Like everybody, like what who you mentioned, Kirill Smaev, Leonidas. Like yeah, Leonidas is like the most professional one out of them, and he's still a bodybuilder. So yeah, like I agree. Like I will not put those up. I will put. I will go look at WAF list or super heavyweight list in North America and give him a bottom dude. Like give him like that bottom of the 20 list if you're talking North America or whatever. Let me see real quick. I think worldwide will be interesting, but you know, we do have a privilege of just being North American over here. So, oh, dude, how good is that? Wayne Withers. Why did we give Brian Wayne Withers? Wayne is tall. Wayne is country as a mother. So he just have right amount of technique, right amount of power, right amount of build. Right? He depends where you live at. If you live in Mississippi, Wayne is beating Brian. Right? I guess so. I don't know. I think uh, I might don't know. I think Brian may have a lot of hand, but actually, the way I'm talking about right now, I think it's not a bad match. So Wayne Wheeler's number 16 in North America right now, which is above Sire Brown, who is isn't Sire, he is Brian's training partner. Sorry, I'm having problem with languages today, I guess. And that's a gauge, right? I guess if Sire is up there, that means maybe did he beat Wayne Withers? I'm pretty sure he did, right? Didn't he have a little pull? That's maybe he messes it up because we know. I guess if you watch the videos, maybe you know how Siren and Brian's matches go. So maybe that's not good, but I for some reason thought it will be okay. Wallace Dillon, number 14. Now I don't like Wallace Dillon is below Mega Mike and Curtis Cameron and Pablo. I think Wallace should be like okay. I mean, fuck Curtis Cameron, short jack dude. Short, jacked motherfucker against big ass Brian. Yeah, like that's I want to see that. I don't care about. I've never really cared about like one newer arm master against like whatever another newer one, but now like okay, it's a challenge now, right? We can see what's going on, whatever. Also, I guess people notice that I almost speak with the right side of my mouth. Like, do this. I don't know. Some people just thought it being cool. Left side of my face was paralyzed as a kid. Do if you guys watch, if anybody likes Robert Greene's book, which I have I have our section here. Robert Greene was stabbed by a wasp, and which caused him to have a stroke, which blood clot that caused a stroke, right? So I didn't know. I had to talk to my mom because hey, mom, give this something to see what happened to me as a kid. The same thing happened to me. Bee stung me in my neck, which happened to be in my vein. Doctors messed them all up, so half of my face was not moving at all. So, and there's still some causes of that, I guess. So if y'all see me talking funny, I guess I had a medical condition and scar to prove it. So leave me alone. What happening, Mr. Dan? What happening? A lot of you guys watching me on a phone version of this. That's interesting. So what I'm streaming right now, I'm able to stream white stream and a vertical stream. And that's how I know I mess it up. I'm more vertical right now. So let me know if this better or worse experience for you guys. It's the same stream, but it goes to different places. Okay. Anyhow, so this I'm wanna to answer Taki Paki again. That's what I want to see. Give us that bottom 10 of our masters and feed them to Brian. I never seen about SPN Bleach Report post a video. I thought it was pretty cool. Why am I having a brain fart? Is Jeremy? Yeah, Jeremy. Parker. Yeah, Jeremy. I'm sorry. I almost want to call you Jamie or whatever. Yes, I woke up to that this morning. As soon as I woke up, like that's what I saw, and like kind of made me sick to my stomach and envy you, Jeremy, for like being that cool and how you've been constantly reposted all these cool things. So, yeah, I had to shut my Facebook off and I can go to the gym. What you talking about? Of course, I saw that. So yeah, I see that. And that's cool. And you know what, Jeremy? I didn't know what's happening. Like, because I feel like you've been getting the love right from those weird places, like the Lot Bible, from that and all that. For kind of very similar videos, right? I will suggest you guys, yeah, you and Michael should go more like into that. Whatever they've been like feeding and liking, like those platforms and people find you for, gotta be the background, gotta be the way you look, the young aspect of it, and the Cypress machine is wild. Plus the numbers, like the amount of weight you can put on your Cypress machine is insane, right? And not to tell you that you because strong, like Jeremy, I know you're strong, but like your machine, like y'all's thing over there, like, and I know plenty of people worked out there, like I know the numbers, so like it's um I'm not really sad to say like it's easier so you get more weight, but it the transfer is less, so your weights look way cooler. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can load up 200-300 pounds, and it's legit, right? And fucking go crazy. That's the weight on there, right? So that's another aspect. So weight, age, the weirdness of that, the colors of that. I will go. What I'm trying to say, you should treat it as arm wrestling whisperer, like to where I think arm wrestling whisperer found that that thing gets shared, him whispering and doing all that. Expand, like y'all need to look into that and go look crazier, right? Especially if you don't have Jeremy Parker like athlete page right now, as Michael Todd does. You should, because there are not that many active arm wrestlers on Facebook. A lot of us want to attack YouTube as the platform. We're all on Instagram because it's easy one to have with Snapchat. Facebook gets kind of more recognition. In some parts, it gets more money. It gets more shares and views. It's a little bit easier, especially if you're getting some traction. There's only like Michael Todd, over 200,000 likes on whatever. Devin Larrett, 222,000 likes on Facebook. Why? Because it's my page. It's not Devin's page. It's my page. And I mean, it's actually we actually working on transfer to Devin, but it's my project, so that's how I know there's only so many arm wrestlers with the numbers, right? Like Ryan Bowen had a page with over 100,000, I think, right? Mine is like maybe 13, 15,000 likes. So there's tractions, there's followers. So good thing to check out. All right, we actually getting Travis in our thing here. Um, Damn it, Travis. Travis always wanna fucking join us from his car. I don't want to add him to the thing anymore. But let's go. Three, two, one. Hey, Travis. Can we hear you? Can we see you? Let's see. Oh, Travis is gone. All right, guys. We're gonna wait on Travis once again for a second. So while Turkey chilling someone's yard this morning in the burbs. Hey, kind of too close for Thanksgiving. Have you been threatened with WF ban for competing somewhere? No, because I kind of like, even though like a post where I compete, I don't really like speak about it or that concerned necessarily. Like, it is a concern. I'm aware of it more than anybody. Like, I know bands from, like, I'm from Russia, guys. So I've seen those things before. So, um, oh, so with kind of, I know it can happen. But I mean, I'm not an IFA fan. So like I'm not. I'm mostly on WAF side of things when I compete, not trying or trying. But it's I will. It has to be something hardcore for me to be considered banned or unbanned or whatever. Stephen Bailey tagged Alec Guth. Or said Alec Guth. I don't see Alec here. Oh, Stephen Bailey is Alec Guth. Jody Williams, pull Bob second because he's gonna want to drain your energy, which means they'll suck to get drained out. Then pull someone with a fast hit of the go. Yeah, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. What's up, Artem? Oh, what's up, Arm? I hear you got a match in Nebraska. He is a good dude, really strong hand. I have a. I watch you on my TV on my YouTube and then chat with my phone. Okay, 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 okay. What's up? I have a press. Um, no, so I have a match with Isaac Russell, and it's not in Nebraska. It's he's a Nebraska dude. I'm pulling him in at Fallen Heroes. I believe it's Kansas City, Missouri. It's week after my birthday, which seems to be always a good time for me to arm wrestle. Like Auden came with the win. Isaac is a good opponent to probably whack. So we'll see. Travis, I don't know if you can hear me or see me, but you are. Oh, nope, you bounced again. I think there's a fat kid that trains with Michael that cool pull Brian, but he has nobody's probably have it. Trust me, I'm signing. Yeah. Uh, hey, see, like I don't wanna see it because I think you wanna do it. You're biased. You wanna do it because you see him, Brian, right? Like, in my opinion, like you coming up, so you kind of you have to pull. I want you to see. Oh, have to pull people above Brian. So that's why, like, get off of a young man. We trying to feed Brian some type of borderline trash bags that know how to arm wrestle. Bro, I thought this whole time we were you on Beijing. No, we're not. No, we're not. Listen, I was about to live stream, name this live stream, T with RM number, whatever. Those don't get any views, even though it's a title, right? And I know that I should get some viewers live because I do those things when Travis leaves on Travis Bayesian Unfiltered. Or if I go on Travis Bayesian Unfiltered right now, there will be a couple hundred people watching me. So I know, like, I'm not that boring. I can speak and whatever the hell, right? But I just like with a normal title, I will not get 7 viewers out here, right? Or normally, I was expecting seven, not be like in 20s. And I'm not clickbaiting. It's Travis creating crazy event in California. Travis creating crazy event in California. You guys think I only have one Travis in life? Maybe. So y'all gonna get a little baited. I'm sorry. Don't trust me with the name Michael. My life operates on 8 Michaels. I know Michael 1, Michael here, Michael 3, Michael 4, Michael there. Sometimes, if I don't want to save your name properly, you're also Michael. Matrix, which is hard sometimes talking to people because I'm like, hey man, like, you gotta talk to Mike. Mike who? That Mike. The other Mike. 7 mics. So, who also, guys, who do you guys have in, of anybody else living in the matrix? Because I know, like, I'm surrounded by mics. That's the thing. Like, I can do that's the most saved contact in my phone, probably, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna assume. My man Travis having a hard time logging into this thing, so I'm gonna reply to more comments, guys. We'll wait on him, and then I'll just go harder on his card by myself. Hell with it work, vodka cranberries, and Artem and Travis till I pass out. Hey, dude, 6 o'clock vodka cranberries. That's a little early, man. What time are you gonna go to bed? Are you going to bed in 2 hours or 3 hours? You gotta plan it properly, man. How much of a chance do you think Vitaly has against Levon and then Devin? Is that what actually happening? I thought I thought that's not the match. I thought we have something else. But how much do you think Vitaly has against Levon? I think Vitaly yet to show us that he has like over proving amount. So mm, not a lot, not a lot. And who did I talked to somebody who had really strong opinion on Devon and Vitaly. I also think Vitaly's natural. Not even that. I think like how they all pull like Vitaly pulled Hermes and all that and all that and all that. Vitali gonna have the same problems as majority of Europeans that are going to pull Devon. So yeah, I think it's a very small chance. It's 4:30 my time, dog. Oh man, that's a Friday vodka cranberry, man. You know, doing. So I'm like, I go to bed at 9. Like I stop going out. So Friday I'm here. As soon as I'm down here, there's two pizza doughs approving. We're gonna make one or two pizzas probably and night about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Tomorrow's a pizza day, so yeah, no, that's a weekend. I think Metallica got a good chance to get Levon. What's up, Benji Mac? So is that the why is that the question? I thought they're pulling something pulling somebody else. Is are they changed it? Ain't Michael was supposed to pull Levon? Anyhow, by the way, guys, this is gonna be a very early announcement. The first announcement you're gonna hear it here because then you're gonna hear the next one probably from East versus West. Um, and if everything goes through, but Travis Bagent is working on a project that's going to involve a prize. It's going to be a raffle that we're going to work on, and the winner of said raffle is going to go to next East versus West for free. Like I think the next one is in Austria. You're gonna get your airfare paid for, and I believe maybe a hotel. But I'm gonna go say you're gonna get a free plane ticket to go to next East versus West in Austria, and all you're going to have to do is to download this one little app. That's as soon as we're gonna come out with all the details. But it's gonna happen soon. Y'all heard it here first. Travis, let's do it again.
I'm here. I'm here.
All right. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay. Yeah. What do you do? Did new browser work?
Man, I'm not the greatest with technology by any means, but yes, I figured it out. New browser.
Okay. Now I know what to tell people. So I've talked a little bit about what you got going on. I talked about my matches just in briefly, but since we got you here, um, please go ahead and tell us. And I mean, I'll help you out because from watching you do that and having Travis come out last year, I'm assuming you can correct me if I'm wrong. Like this event like progressed and got way bigger than anyone before, right?
Yeah, bigger budget. That's all it took, right? So,
I
I
got
mean,
you. I got you.
to So, I mean, I'm I don't want to be stuck in this, these smaller tournaments. I see people doing, big tournaments and big super match events, and I want to be a piece of it. I want a piece of it. So, I feel that I can do things, a little differently than everybody else's, and I want to try it out and see where we can get to. You know what I mean? So, I think it'll be a great time. I think there's a lot of exciting things planned, and I mean, sky's the limit. I think I mean, it's kind of an untapped market. There's only one promotion really doing it big. You know what I mean? And that's
Right.
East First West. And that's East First West. Mac is doing pretty well, but they're not on East First West level, obviously. But yeah, it looks great. So why not do something like that? You know what I mean? So um, right now was the perfect time for me to do so. So I reached out to a lot of people months and months in advance, and I established these matches. So it was definitely a lot of work. Trust me, more work than people can imagine. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great time. It really is. I'm excited to have you. I'm excited to have everybody. I think we're flying in. What is it? 20 people, and there's like 26 people on the card. Yeah, it's a lot of people to
Wow.
fly in. So it's like you're dealing with all the flights, you're dealing with all the hotels. It's like I don't have like this big staff to help us do all this stuff, you know what I mean? So um, you know, it's a lot of like
Who do you got? Who is helping you so far doing all that?
oh, the person that's obviously been helping me pretty much establish, a lot of the flights and stuff like that has been my fiance. But yeah, like promotion wise, um, Kane Fontecchio, um, Benji, Aaron, and Adam Silver are going to be on production. So like we have a good production team. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We have a great staff in general. So I mean, there's a lot of people that are just going to be giving a helping hand around the event. But like, yeah, I mean, doing everything behind the scenes, like there's a lot that goes on with an event like this. Obviously, you've been a part of a lot of events, but
Oh, yeah,
like,
I've been part of all of them. I've been part of all of them.
yeah, you've been you've seen, I'm sure you've seen like just what it takes. I mean,
Oh, I've seen a couple Travises in my life, man. I've seen sweating people, and they don't want to smile until it's 9 o'clock at night, like, and the thing is over.
yeah, people don't, a lot of people don't understand. It's like, you know what? Like, obviously, like, this is our first pay per view. I mean, we had a great event last year having Travis Bajan out. And I said, you know what? We're just going to have to get more Travis Bajans out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, at the end of the day, we've been prepping this for months, 8 months. We've been prepping this event. We have an amazing venue. I really don't think, I hold myself to a really high standard, and so it's like I don't think there's another venue out there that has everything that this venue has. This is, this we I want it to be a family sport, right? Like,
Hmm.
it's like a Dave and Buster's on steroids. That's what this venue is. You know what I mean? So like you
Hmm.
have a full arcade. You bring your kids. It has a full arcade. You want to kind of get away from the crowd. There's a full restaurant. We have our own private room in the back that holds 450, 500 people. So
Hmm.
it's like you really have everything spread out, and it's just a perfect venue. And I think this is going to be the start of a great partnership that we start with this venue. So
Oh yeah.
I think it's a really good connection to have. So, but
Yeah,
yeah, I
good
mean, there's
venue. Yeah, good
yeah,
venue is a good to secure, because like I've seen, I don't. That's another thing. Like I'm saying, like I've came out to so many of those, right? Like bigger, smaller, whatever, and you'll be surprised how many people run events for 10 plus years, and you'll be in their hometown and they have a new venue that they're doing some stuff with, and it's awkward.
yeah,
I'm like, dude, why
yeah,
you live here? Why don't by now you have a situation where people love you? Like, it's one like that venue, people that run it, you
yeah,
like to have a freedom and support, right? Hey, can I do this? Sure, no problem. Whatever. Like, there's got to be some control and freedom, right? If they have food, it's awesome. If they
oh,
everything for
absolutely,
kids, it's awesome, right? Like, so whatever. Like,
yeah, you
sometimes a good thing if don't have food. That's another way for you to make money too, by doing something on your own. But yes, like,
yeah, I
if it does
mean,
have
obviously.
everything, it's great.
Oh, for sure. Like it literally has everything, and there's so much parking available. It's not like, trust me, I've been to tournaments where I have to walk a damn near mile down the road
Yeah,
because there's
yeah.
there's no parking, or you're in, shithole LA. So
I've
like
been there.
like
I've
it's
been there.
it's terrible, man. I
Yeah.
mean, so it's like you have to find a venue that has everything that really caters to the fans. Because I mean, the fans are extremely important, and we're definitely going to show that at this event. So, there's a lot. Like I said, I pretty much bought every East vs West pay per view. I've bought King of the Table, pay per views, and it's like there's a lot of things that I like that I took from each one of them, and then there's a lot of things that I felt like I could make different. And then obviously this is our first pay per view, so I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, but I'm saying that it's going to be. We worked really hard, so I mean, if there is imperfections, we'll correct them in the future. But we're working with the right team to make sure we try to get it right. So yeah, I mean, we have a really good team, so I really can't complain. I'm super appreciative with everything that everybody's done so far. And we're what, 15 days out now, and we're definitely not done with what we have to do. There's a
Mhm.
lot of final touches, but I'm gonna tell you this. We've been working very hard for months, and I'm gonna enjoy it the day of. I'm gonna
Okay.
enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
I
I'm not
don't
gonna be.
I don't believe it. Who you got running everything, man? I don't
I'm.
believe you're gonna enjoy it.
It's been prepped for months. And
Okay,
so everything is in line to where we don't have to run around like a chicken with our head cut off the day of. You know what I mean? We have the right people in the right places. We have the right structure, I believe.
I got you.
We did this the last 2 years. The only thing that we're implementing is just bringing the athletes in, the hotel, transportation, all that good stuff. But um, you know, it's it's nothing that's out of reach, of course. So I think everybody's gonna have a great time. We want it to be obviously memorable. We have great events. I mean, that's no question, of course. But yeah, I mean, the matches that we put together. It took. I mean, y- you sit down and you're like, oh, who would be a good match, right? I'm sure people think this all the time. Oh my god, like I could put together a card. Like it's not as easy as it looks.
Oh yeah, no,
So
no, no, no. It's never been. Especially once you realize who you're dealing with, which are arm
yeah.
wrestlers. Hey, I got off the phone with Travis today, and because he had this new deal, and we made fun of him, like, "Yo, man, like your kid is a millionaire. You're out here trying to make like a couple grand." He's like, "Yo, man, I'm dealing for you." Arm wrestlers. I'm like, oh my god, that sounded so disgusting. He's like, the lowest people I deal with? I'm like, arm wrestlers. Arm wrestlers. I know you're talking about some complicated
Mm.
people.
You know what? I'll tell you this. It's hard because we understand that arm wrestlers aren't the richest people out there, right? Like, not by any means. Like, a lot of people scrape money together to get to tournaments sometimes, and it's like there's not like all this heavy cash flow coming in from arm wrestlers, and so, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to look at it like, do you have to look at it like, oh, do you want to do this for fun or do you want to do this for a business? And the way I look at it is like, obviously it's a fun thing to do, right? But like, I'm not in this to lose thousands of dollars like any other promoter, right? Like that's just crazy. So I mean, you have to think of like what's next for you. Like, and so this is sure this is an arm wrestling event, but like the brand that we're creating isn't stopping at arm wrestling. The Get Cracked brand that we're creating is not stopping at arm wrestling. It's going into other sports. We're gonna push it into like every combat sport that has relation to Get Cracked. So whether it's football, basketball, baseball, MMA, boxing, like that's what we're gonna do. Like it's a brand, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean at the end of the day, the goal is to have a great time doing, pay-per-views, obviously doing fun events, but it's the brand that you have to establish to be like, okay, this is actually gonna make me money potentially in the future and generational wealth over just like, hey, we're gonna have fun at an event and lose thousands of dollars. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
Like whoever's got money to throw away like that, then yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not in arm wrestling. So
There's been
yeah,
complications.
yeah, I mean, there's definitely some people out there that have that type of money, but that's not us blue collared guys. So, yeah, I mean, you and Ole and you and Bob, I mean, those are great matches. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, you have a great card. I mean, you have like you got busy. You booked. Let me show it for people one more time because we're gonna talk about specifically what you booked. But you did book yourself, Coach Ray, and Auden Larrett, which is like somebody were hosted at some point, right? Like you actually got to squeeze it out, so which is awesome. I think people gonna be like that's gonna make some for you out there. That's for sure. And that's besides. I think that's like for everyone, right? Like
yeah.
everyone is waiting for that thing. Like like a lot of dudes in that car. Like I actually like. So like I am excited to see like Justin come out, John Theriot pool. I see Dalton there even on the left corner. So like it's a good card of my people. Plus I've never met Tom Nelson. Oh I have. I've never like talked to him, whatever. So I don't know if I'm excited about that one or not, but we'll see.
Yeah, like I got Leroy against Auden. Like I
Right.
got, Jordan Sill, Michael Vaz. Like not many people know Mike Brown and Austin Finley, but both those guys are just awesome dudes. They're incredible arm wrestlers. I got Kenny Johnson from the show SWAT, and Will Klingman going at it. Like, not many people know Kenny Johnson either. The dude is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If he actually trained, he would be easily top three in North America.
Mhm.
He's in California. He's probably top three right now, and he doesn't train. So I don't know if you've ever seen him actually compete. The dude's incredible. So yeah, I don't. He's just gifted. He's just one of those guys that is just gifted with just crazy side pressure, and
I
yeah, it's
got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
We have Jeremy Pap out here like this who also never whenever people squeeze them out to compete, always did incredibly well for never training or anything, right? Just
yeah,
occasional practices, skin a deer here and there he goes.
yeah, yeah. It's absolutely. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, there's a lot of just awesome matches. You got the women's match, Sarah and Jesse. I mean, they're both great pullers as well. So it's like we have there's a lot of question marks to matches. Like, oh my god, like these are interesting matches. I really don't know who's gonna win this. It's like,
Mhm.
if you look at some cards, you're like, oh, that person's gonna win. You know what I mean? Like I saw you post something the other day. You're like, oh, both these guys are great pullers, but like this person's gonna win. I think it was
Right.
yeah, yeah. So it's like
Jason and Maya and I posted yesterday.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I saw you said you're like, "Oh yeah, Jason's
yeah.
gonna win
Dude,
that or whatever." But it's like,
I got a funny reaction to like Maya and some of his friends got butthurt because I'm getting new comments and I'm like,
yeah,
yeah, you I'm not butthurt. I'm like, well, how come there's new comments from new people that I've never seen before? So
yeah.
it's kind of tricky, like doing those little prediction videos. Like it's always
No, it is. It is when you do like the prediction videos, but like looking at our card, like there's probably like three matches. Are like, okay, like that person's probably gonna win, but it's like the other matches, like I really don't fucking know who's gonna win these matches. Like it's kind of a question mark. So, and that's kind of like why I put those together, is because there is a lot of question marks, and it's like it could go either way. I mean, those are the matches you want to see. You know what I mean? So yeah, at the end of the day, like it's gonna be incredible. Like for instance, Ole and Bob just had a match, and Ole messed his arm up against Bob. You know what I mean? So like now you're facing Ole, and he messed his arm up against Bob. So it's like that's a big question mark, really, to see.
I don't like that subject whatsoever because like I hated the whole organizational process of Oleg. He got me. I thought me and Oleg were supposed to pull right-handed, right? That me and you talked to us a little bit, whatever, right? I had the
Yeah.
idea of the right hand. My left is injured at the time. My left, I don't want to arm wrestle with that. Oleg gets injured and he's like, "Oh yeah, man, we can pull right-handed, pull left-handed," and I'm there staying looking at him like with my left, like I know it's not going to work here in a couple of fucking weeks. Okay, and then the flyer comes out or whatever. Oh, like right. I'm like, whose injury is more important here, Oleg? Okay, no
Yeah.
problem, no problem. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not gonna say what we're gonna say, but Oleg better be careful now.
All I know is, you guys have definitely went back and forth with your guys' matches in like history. I've watched videos
Yeah,
of you guys. I'm like,
yeah.
literally, he'll beat you, you beat him, and it's like it's literally like who gets that lane first, and it's like,
It's
I,
kind
I,
of been. I don't know if it pulled 3 or 4 times. I believe I'm stronger than Oleg a little bit of like just in general, right? But once he knocks a little bit dust off of me, like then like I think like I'm a little bit. I'm going lower. His thing going higher. So I believe I'm a stronger person, but I believe like I have to do a lot to match him, and then yeah, he can fuck me up.
I, Yeah, you're enduring. Like he could pull forever. I mean,
Right.
it seems like
Yeah,
you gas out a little bit. So,
yeah, for sure.
uh,
I think it depends who you talk to. I've heard yeah, if I have a new guest on the podcast, oh man, your endurance is great, but it depends who you're pulling. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Somebody like Oleg probably constantly fucking up my hand. Yeah. I'm not gonna look too fresh.
yeah, it's like getting hit by a train. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's slow pulling. It's completely different. And then you get hit by the dude. It's like you got hit by a car. You know what I
Right,
mean? It's like
right,
where the hell
right.
did that come from? So Yeah, I don't know. And then the Bob match, it's like you got to get past the damn strap.
Bob, dude, yeah, it's gonna be interesting, yeah, because like my right elbow is feeling it, and I feel like I need it against Bob, but everything else works okay. So, and I'm seeing what's been happening to Bob, so the strategies change. I don't know, like I went hard yesterday in the practice and how I'm gonna do things, so we'll see.
Is that
Like,
your was that your last practice before the event?
no, no, no. Look, I'm so behind my shape. Like, what
Got
happened?
it.
What happened to my dog? Like, I didn't train for shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
After the November thing, I had to like recover there for a little bit. So, I tomorrow we have a big thing. I'm gonna cook a bunch of pizzas for like celebration of life for Teddy.
Yeah, yeah,
Something.
absolutely.
So it's a practice slash my pizza party. So I'm probably gonna practice again, and I'm probably gonna go hard still like this week, but like, I have to be careful because like it is like last 2 weeks, and I'm like
Yeah.
I'm ramping up my shape, but I need to also like not to get beat up more. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you obviously
overall like I'm fine. I'm not gonna be nobody gonna see like me like brand new and over 200 pounds. However,
yeah.
I'm in good shape. Like I've been training for everything. It's just always like those little breaks and stuff give mess me up. But I know like I've trained all year. Like
Yeah.
what I'm saying, could not have been for nothing. So
Now,
I'm
now
excited.
are you
I'm excited.
well, two things. I mean, obviously, um, you need to start your own pizza business. Those pizzas are looking fire. That's all I got to
That's
say.
the
So,
goal. That's the goal. I'm just not confident about a couple of things, and I know like maybe you don't need that, but I that's gonna be my first time cooking for lots of people and cooking more than amount. Like
yeah.
I realized like I don't have a mixer. I'm like, dude, I need the mixer cooking 10, 20 plus fucking things. Cause like, yeah, it's all right to whip up a couple of those here and
No,
there.
those are absolutely looking fire. So,
Yeah, yeah.
I would absolutely recommend starting your own
For
pizza
sure.
business there.
I will
Could
I will
create
love I
yourself a
will love
little.
to. Yeah, that's a goal. That's a goal. Like I need more capital,
Yeah.
more confidence. Maybe like if somebody push me more into that. But that's the idea. I do like to get dip my toes more into that. Maybe find a local tournament. I can cook it at the tournament all day long. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Somewhere.
absolutely.
You know
Oh,
what I
for
mean?
sure. And then another thing is, are you planning on pulling in the tournament after the your matches? Are you going to see how you feel or what?
Oh, I'm not from California, man. I always arm wrestle. I always arm wrestle, man. Come on, come on. Yeah, I usually
I
arm
just
wrestle. I usually arm wrestle both hands, regardless.
yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, I just want to see obviously, what your bedtime is and whatnot cuz I mean, we're going to be up pretty late with that after party, so
I mean, I'm in bed by 9, but it is in California, so my bedtime is gonna be messed up anyway. So whatever, whatever. I'm
Yeah,
okay. I'm okay partying at the tournaments. That's like my only time to party. I'm trying
you
to like
got it.
behave when I'm home. So
No, for sure.
before I let you go, I had two questions. I don't know if I will remember my second one, but for what's your match you're looking for so far?
What's my
What
what?
what's the match so far? Like you excited about the most that you got organized?
I'm gonna be honest, man. The whole card is just gonna be crazy. But um, the person that got me into this sport watching videos was Justin Bishop.
Okay.
I watched a lot of Justin Bishop with his hat on and whatnot. So I'm just like, who the hell is this guy wearing this, hat? What's this dude's name? And they call him the Bama Bull. It just didn't make sense to me at the time. And then I watched some arm wrestle. I'm like, damn, okay. And then obviously we have Hunter, like the North American prodigy now. You know what I mean? And I mean, we got old school versus new school on that. Like that is the main event
Mhm,
match right there. And so I'm definitely excited for that match. There's just so many matches that I'm just very interested. That's why I said I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy watching this because there's so many matches that I'm like, I really don't know who's gonna win this. And yeah, I mean, I'm definitely very interested in watching how Hunter's speed and style really go against Justin's, top
mhm,
power,
mhm,
right? Like
mhm,
stylistically, it's a bad matchup for Hunter, but I don't think Justin's gotten hit by that much power either at the go. So, I mean, the thing with Justin is like Justin, in my eyes, is the best in the world at his weight. Like that's my thought process. If it was a 3 match ordeal, because the dude has incredible power the first 2 rounds. Like if you watch him, and what Teresides and Giannis as well, he's up 2-0, right? And it's just like he just doesn't have enough to finish it off. And it's like,
Right.
is that going to happen with Hunter too? Or are we going to see Justin continue that power that he has the first 2 rounds? So that's where my interest is. Like, is Hunter going to mix something up to where he's going to kind of, but is Hunter going to mix it up to where he's going to find a way to tire Justin out? I don't know. Like, that's a question mark, right? So we haven't seen these guys, like, they haven't been on East versus West in damn near 8 months, a year, probably,
Mhm,
right? Because
mhm.
initially Hunter turned me down early in the year around like February
Okay,
because he was waiting on East versus West to hit him up.
I got you.
And I said, okay, well,
Hunter, I'm waiting on a phone call too, brother.
and so I mean, and that's the thing. They can't give everybody matches, right? Like they have events what once every 3 months, and they want the highest of highest levels. I get it, and so that's where I come into play. I'm like, hey, if y'all ain't gonna give him matches, like we're gonna, you were gonna create this, and we're gonna give these guys the matches, and that's just what it is. So it's like there's so many good athletes out there that like you got to get these guys active every 3 months, and that's just what it has to be. So if there's a big match, people want to prep for 3 months. They want to get paid, a fair amount, and travel, take their family. Like that's what they want, right? They want to be on a big stage. They want to be on a pay-per-view. They don't want to be bar hopping for tournaments. Like that's
Mhm.
not what they want to do. So they want to be, like they put their time in, man. Like they don't the arm wrestling doesn't pay. Like even on the East versus West level, if you're like your level or Hunter's level, they're not paying you guys $5,000 for a match. Like that's just not
Whoa,
happening.
whoa,
You know what I
whoa!
mean?
You don't know how much my YouTube channel worth now, Travis.
I
Okay, okay. Don't
I
talk
know
to me. Don't put me
I
and
know you.
Hunter Knopf in the
Hey,
same category.
I
Okay.
know you guys ain't getting paid $5,000 for a match on East
Me,
versus West. I
me,
know.
and me and Justin Bishop are not the same person. Just so you know. Okay. I don't need no hat.
Oh, that's
M-
funny.
my shoes cost more than Justin's and Hunter's match budget. Okay, so fuck all that. So okay,
That's
you
funny.
excited for Justin? So I love that. Now
Yeah,
before,
I love that match, man. I mean,
uh,
I think that's gonna
bef-
be great. You know.
yeah, yeah. So before we wrap it up, this where what's your message to people? Where do you find you? What do you want to do? Do you want to watch pay-per-view? Do you want a bunch of people come in and compete in an event? What we got? What we
Yeah, yeah. I
playing?
mean, obviously, I want both, right? Like, when you put on an event like this, you want to be like, hey, like it was worth it, type of situation, right?
Sure.
Like, whether it's just breaking even, like that's what it really comes down to. Is like, hey, if we're breaking even, cool. As long as everybody's having a great time, I'm literally very happy with that, especially at your first event, right?
Mhm.
Your first pay per view. I want everybody to come have a great time. I want people to buy the pay per view. It's going to be on Alex Top Roll's YouTube channel, so the pay per view will be on there. Um, and then yeah, come. It's a great venue. So if you're in Arizona, Nevada, Utah, any surrounding state, really. I mean, we have an easy airport. We have Ontario Airport that you could fly into. I believe that's where you're coming into, right, Artem? I sent you the
I
ticket.
think you
I
find.
sent you. I
Do
sent.
you think
I
I
sent
looked at
you.
them? Do you think I look? Your fiance, your fiance
I,
booked the ticket. That's all I care about.
I sent you the ticket, Artem.
Do you think I looked at it? I just want to make sure you booked it. I don't care what it says.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, majority for the most part, like majority of people are
I
flying
will.
into
I
the.
will find out when I fly out. The two
Hey,
days
I'll find
before
out.
when I
I'll
leave.
find out the day you fly out. Right? You're like, oh, where am I going? Okay, that's where I'm going.
Oh, 100%. I will not. I will just know the time 2 days before, and when I'm gonna be at. That's on you guys. You're picking me up.
Yeah, we're picking you up. You ain't gotta worry about all that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You know when to pick me up. I don't have to worry about that. I have to worry where I'm living. Am I leaving my house or I live in Orlando? That's the only thing I got to check.
as
Because
long as you got your pizza at your house, and as long as you know that I'm picking you up, that's all that matters, right?
yeah, that's all. Hey, whenever I travel, I check my pockets, and I'm like, dude, I might have forgot something. I got my phone. I got my wallet. I think it's gonna get me throughout the day. Good, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. No,
So
it's gonna be a great time. There's gonna be a lot of great talent. Like just by like, I know the majority of people that are pulling on the card. Like Auden's brother Milo's coming out as well. You know what I mean? So he's gonna have a great time with Auden. Um. So
how far are you from Bakersfield? Do we have a question?
what, like an hour and a half?
Um, do
That's
you
not
don't,
bad at all. That's not a bad little drive.
don't question me, man. I don't even know where
I
Ontario
know,
is.
my bad, Artem. You only know where you live.
I do believe you like probably like what a 30 to an hour
Yeah. So from Hesperia,
east from LAX, right? That's where
yeah,
you.
yeah. So Ontario, right? It's 40 minutes from Hesperia, and then so like Bakersfield's like another like 45 minutes from there. Yeah, hour and a half. So like I said, if anybody's in that general, 5 hour drive, like Tim and his team are coming into Ontario Airport. You know what I mean? Like
Mm,
they have Washington State the day before, and they're flying in the afternoon of the event, right? So
nice,
the pay-per-view starts at 1:30. They're flying in, they're landing at noon. And it's
nice.
only the airport and the venue, Ontario Airport, it's literally 5 minutes from the venue.
Okay,
So, and
nice.
then the venue to the hotel, it's 2 minutes from the hotel, the venue to the hotel that you're staying at.
Okay,
So
I love
it's
that.
it's very convenient. It's right there for you guys. You have the biggest mall in California, the busiest mall in California, right across the street. So I'm sure you won't forget your wallet. So yeah, I mean it's a great time. And like I said, if people want to stay at the hotel with you guys, there's probably about 20 rooms left. So I have discount codes for
Oh,
that. Yeah, so I mean typical hotel around the area is like 200 bucks. This hotel's like 140 a night is what I got it for. So, yeah, I mean it's really not a bad price. I mean, you guys want to see something as close as you can to East First West level. This is it right here. This is some of the best talent in North America, and that's what we want to do. We really want to focus on a lot of you guys in North America and showcase the talent that we got here. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to have every single person on this card. Every single person deserves it, and it's gonna be a blast.
hell yeah! I love this. The draft tool said, "I know right where Ontario is. I had to take a plane from where when I got extradited out of California. Extradited out of California. It's a great comment.
How many
My
people?
man is
How many
pumped.
people? Hey, how many people you got watching this thing?
It goes
Where's
from
the?
like 15 to 20 here and there. We got a
Okay.
couple. We got a couple. So before I wrap it up, I do want to make a personal comment. Somebody asked what they think about Marcio and Chance having comeback matches. Chance pulling Nick Stone, Marcio pulling Dylan Williamson, and I've said sandbags, and I call them the P word. But what I'm trying to say here, how embarrassing for both of them to have a comeback match. I don't know what happened to Marcio. I know Chance got become a father and become fat. Marcio had no business retiring and having a comeback match now. So it's that statement kind of itself a little bit
Yeah.
embarrassing. Excited for them. Chance sandbagging against Nick Stone. I think you're gonna dust him. Marcio also sandbagging against Dylan. So two sandbaggers. I don't know. Yeah, they should have been have the real matches on this December 7th card and not waste their time, guys.
Hey, I mean, all of a sudden we get Big Al's, and I see multiple people getting Dave and Buster's. I'm like, oh, I've never seen Dave and Buster's before until we got Big Al's. Just
Yeah.
saying. But what I besides your matches, what match are you most excited for?
I'll probably coach and Alden.
Yeah,
Coach and
who
Alden.
do you have? Who do you have on that? Is it you've arm wrestled both these guys? I
Yeah,
mean,
so both these
obviously,
guys. I'm excited for John Theory and Dallas too, but only because I know the winners. I think Coach Trey gonna dust Alden. I think John gonna dust Dallas, and that's kind of I think what I'm thinking. Dude, I kind of want to also see Alden and your boy left-handed too. What Leroy?
yeah.
I kind of want to see that. I think Alden may have it also. Actually, I think Alden.
Leroy's Auden's got his tricks, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm sure him and his dad have been preparing for these matches very diligently and strategically for sure.
I believe
Um,
Alden messed up the timing. I think I felt like he should have. He was going way higher, I think, and I think like he's not quite there for coach right now. I think the projection was there. It just didn't line up. But we'll see.
Okay.
I mean, it's my opinion. Talking to him, he sounds confident.
I mean, hey, I mean, we're gonna find out. I mean, there is a few problems that he could give Ray for sure. I mean, you watch video. I mean, you could just watch video and see a couple lanes that he could give him problems, and if he can get to those lanes and give him problems, could he? Is Ray gonna burn out? I don't know Ray's conditioning like that. I've watched the video, but I mean, I haven't seen him go deep into like super matches. So I mean, he has been super active this year though, so we're gonna see. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I think, and like I said, that's why we got these matches. I think Coach Ray and Auden are interesting, and I think Leroy and Auden is even more interesting as well because you got this super strong, powerful guy versus Auden, which is pretty quick. So are they both going to hop into a King's move left-handed? We don't know, right? So it's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for every single match on this card. So what, 15 days out, man? I mean, I'll be
We're
seeing you
close.
soon.
We're
I
close. Yes,
mean,
sir.
it's crazy, right? So I mean, I'll be seeing you soon for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I Like I said, the goal is just to fill the venue. I mean, sell as many pay-per-views as possible. If you're coming to the venue, still buy the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Support it. That's how we grow this sport. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna give you guys the best show that we can. That's all I can say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, well, Travis, I love everything you said. I feel like people got excited. We got some dude Tough Wood gonna drive now from Bakersfield, so I think gonna good time. Uh, I have to wrap it all up. So, guys, please, everybody, thank you for watching. If you guys wanna watch this pay per view, go to Alex's Top Row channel. I'm gonna go ahead and put the thing here one more time. You can scan the QR code. I'm gonna put the links in the description. Well, Travis,
Uh,
thank you
Artem,
for joining me.
I
Uh,
appreciate it.
yes, sir. We're probably gonna tune in again before I leave out a little bit closer to find out some details. But we
Perfect.
raise awareness for people. So
Last question before I go.
let's do it.
Pineapple on pizza or not?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I eat ass. I don't care what goes on pizza, man. I got to ask that question yesterday. I'm like, dude, that's an amateur move. Our local joint here has I think caramelized pear and
Okay.
gorgonzola, but it's a pear and gorgonzola versus just pineapple, whatever. Our other joint here has used to have it. It's Hawaiian pizza, normal, ham and pineapple with coconut shavings.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's what Hawaiian people pizza missing. Is that little shavings in there. I'm like, okay,
Hey,
okay.
I'm gonna get a little stove oven. Okay, so the night before we're doing face-offs, weigh-ins at this famous pizza joint. So you're gonna be pretty happy, and you're gonna be able to judge their pizza and stuff, right? So,
Hey,
uh,
I'll make a pizza, man. I don't care.
hey, maybe you can hop back there and we could get some content on that. All right.
Okay, okay.
So we'll talk to the owner and see if he'll let you dabble in it a little bit.
Dude, let's go. Let's do it. Because I've yet to have that experience, so that will be awesome. That will be
That's
awesome. I love
cool.
that. Hell yeah.
Cool. All
Well,
right.
thank you, Sarah. Like I said, I should have you maybe on mine and Travis's thing next week too, because I think we're gonna go hard. So we'll talk about this event more as well.
You got it, brother. Cool. I'll
Yes,
talk with you
sir.
soon, then.
Yes, thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you guys. That thing first, December 7th, gonna be there, and then week after, y'all see me here at Florida State. And also tomorrow, if you're in Jackson area, don't forget pizza practice tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Gonna celebrate Teddy. I might cry a little bit, but it's gonna be some good pizzas. So good time, good time.
There you go.
All righty,
All
Travis.
right.
Thank you.
You guys have a great time. Artem, I'll be talking with you soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll see you.
All right, later, guys.
Yes, sir.